Hello everyone, Kenti Tiger here with Bengali Engineering and Play. We are back in Space Engineers here. Sorry, we're not in Space Engineers. That's totally wrong. Space Engineers, predating. So, we're obviously in Elder Scrolls Online, not Space Engineers. So, I got the munchies off screen here, so my two favorite nuts in the world are macadamia and pistachios. So I have a bowl full, well, not full, I have a bowl of those. Lots of things to kill here. Let's see how I do. Might not fare so well here. These guys, don't know. One left, all good. There are three of them beating on you, then it's a little bit problematic. Survey, okay, I can see that, yeah. But I want to get this right here. So, macadamias. Oh, losing macadamia. Uh-oh, I lost it. Where'd it go? Right, I have no idea where it went. Darn it. No, there's just a boatload of stuff around here. And I'm collecting it all because. So, sorry about my eating on camera here. I think that one disappeared off the map, so that means that was a single. Alright. I don't know if I escaped them or not. Yep. But I am going after this. So even with the whirlwind going there, that was... This might be a bad thing. Celestial Rift. Nope. Not going there. All because I wanted that nightshade. place is just littered with stuff. Only 3 of them. That's kind of weird. Carapace. Alright, back to the way shrine. Pick another area, yes, because I can't walk over that. Alright. Dragon. Okay, so you can see we have a bunch of stuff. I know there's a lot of red X's here. It's because when they did the Craglorn reset, I had done about 90% of Craglorn, and then they did the reset quite a while ago, but did the reset, and then there I was. So, it's the matter of figuring out which one to do next. So we're here. Nothing close short of that one. So I guess I could go up and over to get there. Well, I'm closer to that one. So let's go there. And then back and then across. Alright, so I think we're gonna trek cross country and lots of stuff out here. Storm Atronachs are pretty tough. Good experience points, but I can get there from here. I have to go up and around. I'm not sure. I really have no idea how to get there. And around. Yeah, that might be it. Some of those guys are pretty tough. The well was I'm not sure. Really have no idea how to get to where I need to go there. Guess we can try and go in here and see if there's something. Nope, that's a group delve. Definitely not going there. An out and around here. There's a couple of them there. Kind of have to be careful when you're just totally trekking in the middle, because while you can still kind of do semi-solo here, you can get yourself into a lot of trouble. Alright, I'm going to see. I think I need to go up this way, given the fact that everything I can do is trick is to get these guys down fast enough. I don't need the shit out of you. And see if I ran out, increase all primary stats. Yes, I did. So, go back in and do the browser again. Somewhere over here is the survey. Looks like I did go the out and around thing and get myself to where I really needed to go. Well, maybe I didn't. One of the most frustrating things about this game is, you know, how the hell do you get to somewhere on the map? And, you know, the designers which force you to go all the way around. Really, really get annoying. lot of very unrealistic things, at least in my opinion, unrealistic. For example, the second you die, they heal instantly. To me, that's completely unrealistic. Stupidly unrealistic. Certain aspects of this game that I just fucking hated. The idiots who fucking draw the maps, for one. What is the point of making it, you know, you put a dot on the map, but you can't fucking get there? Try that side. And you kind of have to be careful just trekking off into the middle of the universe here. Because you never know when you run into the groups. And so here's another group area up here. Come on. Motherfuck! I'm too lazy to go all the way back, then it's reloop and use the teleporter software. So that is over there, but I can go get that one from there. Put a marker on my map. Which may or may not be helpful in the grand scheme of things. Woodworking survey, which is right over here. So at least I can get to this one. This one is a repeater. And again, I don't know how far I have to go to get out of this proverbial zone to get back, or the grid rather, to get back in there. No, let me use this rock outcropping trees thing as my landmark and then go back in, see what happens. Yep, there it is. I see a butterfly. No wings. that road goes down that way. Through the pass. Possibly. I guess I can find out. Looks like it goes through. Two, I see one of them over there. Three, four. Sixth. Yeah. Usually they're reasonably close. There it is. Well, 6 of one, half dozen the other. Can either go to the one over there or the one back up here. So only seeing those left, but they've got to be hidden somewhere because I saw a whole bunch of them earlier. See if I can get to that one. Right next to something. Group area, of course. see any way to trek across without just being in the middle of all of it. Around, I guess. Still gotta see where I need to go. I'll be able to go right through these guys. I'm gonna be in a world of shit here if any of them see me. They're all busy. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. But if this is a better way in, no, not a better way in. Master Crafting Harvester. Got it. Right, and I need to, looks like, go around the bend again. So if it worked once, it should work again, right? thing we did before. See if it works. So that should be the last, approximately the last one. Somewhere. 3 left. I have no idea where they are. Oh, I see him. I see right in the center of the map, underneath the boss. So they're right here. There's 3 of them there, which means I have to march in and march back out. So let's see if I can do that. All right. So been here before. So, question is, can I get here easily enough without disturbing? Oh, this is one I hate. That jump up that, because Khajiit can't jump, they're cats, but they can't jump. My cat can jump from the floor up to the top of the refrigerator, but a Khajiit cannot jump onto a rock that is waist high. Not sure how that works, but apparently Khajiit can't jump. Don't know how that could possibly be true. So I'm going to go to the bridge, cross to the other side of the bridge, and then come back. Or not I think that will be far enough. There's 3 of these. Yep. Here we go. So if it worked once, it should work again, right? That's the theory, anyway. Disappeared off the map, so that means we're good. Alright, and I think check inventory and see if they've all disappeared. Yes, they have. All gone. No more surveys, which means we could teleport right to Ralka. Here and chat with Reba.
This one's.
Alright, so we can get rid of that. Is that branch curved burnt? Oh. Poisons, because I don't really need those. That. And I think that's it. Anything else. So that fixed my armor. We're going to shift back into the Dromathra armor. 790 rubidite. Considerably less of the golden stuff. And having said that, that was 3 in a row. Well, not in a row, but so theoretically, Craiglorn, the good thing about Craiglorn when you're going around and collecting is it's the one place where you find the Nern stuff. Unless you're watching your screen, you don't really see what it is, but the potent Nern Crux or the fortified Nern Crux are the two things that you can get while you're roaming around in Craiglorn, and Craiglorn's the only place that you can get those. So it's always advantageous to go there and do that. Ruby ash. So the interesting thing about woodworking, so you collect the rosin and the pitch and the mastic and all those, and turpin, those are the 4 improvement things. But you know, woodworking, you don't make any armor out of wood. So, I mean, you make a shield, of course, but so if you think about, you know, fully loading somebody out would be like a shield and a staff, although a staff is a two-handed thing, so you can't use a shield with a staff. But so regardless of any other consideration, you're only gonna have one item from woodworking that you can have active at a time. So given the golding, you know, the improvements all the way up to gold, I don't think you could ever possibly run out of rosin, just because you're not using it like you are for making armor. You know, I mean, armor is 7 pieces. So if I'm gonna improve something out to that level, I need 7 times whatever the material. In the case of gold, where you're using 8 of that material at a time for one item, so 8 times 7 is what? 64, or 8 times 7. Well, 7 times 7 is 49, so that's what, 63? Somewhere out in there. So let's look here. So I have 750 turpin, 263 rosin. So if I need 8 to do a staff, let's say somebody carries 2 staves, so I need 16 of those. So I could just never possibly run out of rosin. At least I don't think so. So that's one of those strange things. The clothing, for example, Drew wax. So there's I've only got 130 of those, because you go through those a lot more prolifically when you're trying to make gold items. 215. So I can make several sets of armor, but so I could make 3 full sets of legendary armor with this, which is great. But and of course I have plenty of the materials to do that too. Materials get very, very expensive as well. All right, so this is my inventory as empty. Oops, sorry, inventory as empty as it's ever been. I got one more of those that I can put away, and that's about it. I can sell that. I can actually place that, because that's a furnishing now, and then sell those. Sell, and sell, because I already have that, and sell. So. Alright, having said all that, and my cursing and swearing while I was getting my ass kicked, I think this is it for this episode. The third go-round or actually the 6th go-round, the third of this adventure series, but the 6th in total for DoKenti, doing his survey adventures. So this is Kenti Tiger signing off, and we will see you next time.